Running around is making me dizzy. I have to look away. You're talking too much. You're talking in circles. Relax, we've got all day. And it looks like it's been a while since you have eased your mind. So sit back, enjoy the fire. Who knows what we will find? And you sit and tend to the fire, and I see the corn getting higher. And no matter where the wind may blow, you will always be home. Always be home. Well, I work hard, I work all day, and I hum to myself. Well, it helps to pass the time when there is no one else. And the long day passes slowly as sweat stays on my brow. But I know I will make it through as long as I make myself remember. I sit and I look to the sky, and I see the corn getting higher. And no matter where the wind may blow, I will always be home. I will always be home. Yeah, yeah. Inch by inch, the corn it grows until it's cut down to the ground. Spring, this vicious cycle will again turn around. But I've learned something from this year's crops and conspicuous wisdom, yeah. Because they'll refuse to go before leaving sweet taste on my tongue. You sit and tend to the fire, and I see the corn getting higher. And no matter where the wind may blow, you will always be home. And no, I sit and I look to the sky, and I see the corn getting higher. And no matter where the wind may blow, I will always
Hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. Enjoy it.
Hello, my name is Magla. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist channel.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's outstanding teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Good afternoon. I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out. Gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, March 25th, 2024. My name is Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. I am joined here, as always, my partner in crime, my partner channel, Mr. Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes. Good morning, Kenny.
Good morning, everybody.
I was a little late sending Kenny the link. I didn't send it until this morning, but I had good reason. My evening was taken up by a little bit of pain. I fell down in the yard yesterday. It's the weather here is different from Florida. We have snow on the ground, and I was outside and I slipped in the snow and I fell. I didn't get hurt too bad, but I was pretty sore last night, and my ailment took up my memory, and I forgot about posting the link for the show this morning. But here we are, all in our a full regalia. It's good to see you, Kenny. How was your weekend?
It was good. I especially after that 3-night revival, plus going to my regular home church that I've been attending while I've been living here in North Carolina on Saturday and Sunday. So, and of course, yesterday morning I went to the church that held the revival Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for Sunday school yesterday morning. So that was really good. So, and they welcomed me with open arms over there. So,
right on. Awesome, Kenny. It's been a good weekend. The weekends are never long enough, but good morning, everybody. Good morning to you.
So good morning, good morning. Good morning. Will soon shine. Good morning, hot to you
And you, and you, and you, good morning, good morning. Weekend all night through.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
cheers.
Good morning, Kenny. Cheers. Best sip of the day. As always, there's nothing like a good hot cup of coffee. Let's go right over to the chat and say good morning to everybody. The first one in this morning is Sharon Rowland. Good morning, Sharon. Carol Walters is here from Kenny's side. Good morning, Carol.
Hello, Carol Walters.
Joe Hupp is here. Good evening to you, my
Hello,
friend.
Joe Hupp.
John Gaylor is joining us this morning. Hi, John. Let's see. My mom is here. Good morning, Mom. Hope all is well with you. I miss you guys, and I miss the summer, the Florida summer already. But good morning, Mom. It's good to see you. Tell Dad we said hi. Who have we missed? Nick P is in here. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, Nick P.
Says
Yeah,
it's not a
y'all keep that white stuff away from me. I'm sorry.
Nick says it's not a little bit overnight, but thankful it's pretty warm, so it should melt quickly. It's cold here, man. So good morning to Shirley from Glitter World. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Joe says he's heading upstate to a little place called Marupna to visit friends and spend some time looking at a museum there. Boy, I'll tell you, trying to say some of the names of places in Australia, there's definitely some tongue twisters there.
Tongue twisters.
Right? Some tongue twisters. Hey, Nick says, Joe, I'll be the first person from the USA to come over and visit you Australians in Australia. The plane leaves for Canada in 49 days. Who else is here? Hey, Boglum Chronicles is here. Good morning to you.
Hello, Boglum Chronicles.
Good to see you. Laura Dorothy is here. Hello, Laura. Good morning. Thank you for coming in.
Good morning, Laura Dorothy. I don't remember seeing that person before.
We've seen Laura here before. She's coming over from, I think, your side, Kenny. She's the link.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Got the link on it. Nick says, you got to be careful, Jimmy. The older you get, the harder it is to recover from a fall. Everything hurts, man. I fell, and my left knee is the worst, but it's more muscles, I tightened up and I fell right on my back, more on my left hip, but yeah, it'll get better soon. Carol's sending me prayers. Thank you, Carol. Appreciate that. Keith Preston is here, one of my good friends. Thank you, Keith. He's coming over from the Facebook side. Thanks for coming by, my brother. Let's see. Hey, look who is here. Scott from Controversial Cruising is here. Scott.
Scott.
Hello, Scott. Good to see you. Coming in. Good morning. Good morning, Scott.
Yeah, all we need is Denise.
I know we haven't seen her yet this morning. I was hoping we'd see her.
She might be working.
She may be working. Sandy Robinson is here. Good morning, Sandy. Thank you for coming in. I haven't seen you have we seen Sandy here in the stream before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's been over in mine.
Well, good morning, Sandy. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate you. Let's see. Laura says it's a different account, she said, Kenny. So
okay. That must be Laura M.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Much light and love, says Shirley. And awesome. So good morning. How's the weather, Kenny? Let's check the weather. We're going to go over to my side here first. The weather here in the greater New England area, the southern New Hampshire, it is currently 24 degrees. Mostly cloudy today. We're going to have a high of 42. Looks like we're going to probably see, I don't know, it'll be partly sunny throughout the day, but it's not warm by any means. And we had some snow Friday into Saturday. And
keep that stuff away from me.
Yeah, we got probably 3 inches of snow out there. It'll disappear in a few days, I'm sure, but it's been cold. At night, like I said, it's in the 20s right now. So, Kenny, what's it like in your neck of the woods?
Let me pull it up here. Trying to pull it up. It is, let's see, come on now. Good morning. I want to say good morning to Michael Carmack.
Morning, Michael.
On the Facebook side.
Good morning. Thank you for coming in.
It is currently 39 degrees, feels like 33. And it's supposed to be partly cloudy with a high of 56 today and a low of 42.
Still better than what we got going on here, but yeah, we're gonna be in the 40s today. Let's see. Scott says 48, high of 67 there in Scottsdale. Hey, Jen Cohen is here. Good morning, Jen. Hold on. I got to do this. Here we go. Good morning, Jen. Jen is getting ready to go on a cruise. How many more days, Jen? You only have like 5 days left, 4 days, something like that. My mother says 61 degrees, going to be 80 there today. Yeah, I'm coming down, Mom. I'm coming back down. I missed Florida already. 5 days for Jen. Yeah. Woohoo. Can't wait for that. I bet. What cruise line are you going on, and where are you going? Let us know. Okay, so let's go over to the weather map and see what's happening there. All right. Let's do this. Guys, see that map? Okay. All right, good. All right, so here we go. This is obviously New England. We start there just because that's where my map pops up from where we are. Looks pretty clear here today. Not a whole lot going on. You can see off the coast there's a little rain and a little bit of snow in this area. We'll shoot right over and go over to Shirley's Island. It looks pretty clear there as well. Looks like they may have had maybe some high clouds, some snow off the coast of St. John. We're going to move our way over to New York, where our good friend John and others are, and that looks pretty clear there. As we move down into North Carolina, it's clear. Looks like Tennessee may have some spotty clouds there. Areas of Kentucky, Illinois, in the Great Lakes area, down through Missouri and Arkansas into Texas, they're getting some thunder showers. I heard a report there may be some spotty tornadoes, so you guys be safe. As we move our way over west of the Mississippi into Nebraska, it looks like they're getting some snow there in parts of Colorado and New Mexico. We get over to Arizona, and in the south, Tucson, looks like they may have some snow in Sierra Vista in the higher elevations. Tucson looks like they get some rain, but everything else looks clear there. We get over into Southern California. I'm losing my map here. Here we go. Southern California looks pretty clear. We make our way up into the higher elevations of Nevada. They got some snow on the coast of Oregon. As always, they get a lot of rain out that way, and the same for Washington State. Let's see what our friends down where Joe lives and our friends Sean and Alana and Radio Jonesy up in Queensland, of course. They're getting more rain and thunder showers. It looks like it's pretty clear where Joe is at and where Sean and Alana are. And then when we get down into Tasmania, where Radio Jonesy is, it looks like they have some spotty rain throughout the island, but nothing too crazy. So there you go. That's what's happening around the world and in your neck of your woods. And I hope you stay safe, regardless of what the weather is where you're at. Let's see. Let's go over and Jen says she's sailing on Celebrity Apex to Key West, Belize, Cozumel, and Grand Cayman. Jen, that sounds awesome. I bet you're so excited. I know I would be. I've actually been to all of those places, and they're fantastic. Grand Cayman, I couldn't go to. I saw it. We sailed by it, but it was too rough to stop. So Shirley says it's clear there. Scooby Snacks is in. Good morning, Scooby Snacks. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Jen says it's my sister's first cruise. Oh, I bet. Oh, man, she has. I don't think she knows what she has in store, right, Kenny?
No. Let me tell you, once she gets to experience it, she's gonna want to go on another one. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna eat food that's gonna make your tongue slap your brain.
Yeah. That's right, Kenny.
You ain't gonna go hungry on that cruise.
No, you won't. And you may try some food that you may never have had before, right, Kenny?
Yeah, yes. Like I said, I got to try some escargot, which is snail,
Yeah.
and I actually got to try braised rabbit.
Raised
And
rabbit. Did it make your
both,
tongue slap your brain, Kenny?
both of those things made my tongue slap my brain.
All
So
right.
I want to make a comment to Michael Carmack's comment there. He says, "Too bad, Kenny, you're not local anymore." Someone on Facebook was looking for Easter peanut butter. Yeah, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't think my home church in Tennessee is actually doing those anymore, because they've had a lot of sickness, a lot of deaths, and a lot of things happen in the church in general, and in the family too. So, and I don't think the last couple of years that she's been wanting to try to do them, she's not been able to even order the chocolate that they use. Uh, she's not been able to get it. So, uh, yeah, but I don't, even if I was in Tennessee, I don't think the church would be doing those this year.
I just want to say if you guys are watching Kenny and I, go over to both our channels and like, share, and subscribe. If you're coming to us from Facebook, you can like there and follow us on YouTube as well. And if you're so inclined, you can donate to both our channels. It's every little bit helps, and it helps keep us going, and keeps us out of trouble, especially Kenny. So. All right, it's time for this. This Week in History. All right, This Week in History is always brought to you by Revive Furniture and Home Decor. Check them out at revivefurnitureandhomedecor.com. We make decorating easy. All right, on this day in March 25th, let's see what's happening throughout history. Turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 451. According to tradition, Venice was founded. According to tradition. So we don't know exactly when they were founded, but tradition says they were founded on this day. In the year 1305, the Arena Chapel, containing frescoes of Giotto, was consecrated at Padua, Italy. Padua. In 1655, Dutch mathematician and astronomer Christian Huygens discovered Titan, the largest moon of Saturn. Hard to believe, way back then in 1655, they could see clear enough to see those moons. Pretty cool. In 1807, the British Parliament abolished the slave trade in the British West Indies. In 1881, Hungarian composer Béla Bartók was born in, here's one for Jeremy, born in Nagy Szentmiklós, Hungary, Hungary.
I bet he's going to say bananas.
All right, exactly. But happy birthday to Béla Bartók. In 1911, a fire at the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory in New York City killed 146 people, prompting the creation of health and safety legislation. And that fire there is somewhat notable within the fire service. It's one of those teaching moments that they talk about in the fire academy, and the especially for me as a code enforcement officer, those are one of the things that we learned about. Tragic day in New York when that burned so many years ago. In 1918, French composer Claude Debussy, whose works were a seminal force in the music of the 20th century, he died at the age of 55. Man, just a young man. In 1934, American feminist and activist Gloria Steinem, leading advocate of the women's liberation movement, who helped found Ms. Magazine, was born. In 1947, British singer, composer, and pianist Sir Elton John, who was known for both his popular music and his stylistic showmanship, was born. Happy birthday to him. In 1957, the Treaties of Rome were signed, establishing the European Community and the European Atomic Energy Community. In 1965, Martin Luther King Jr. and other civil rights activists completed their march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama. 2 previous marches had been halted by local police. In 1965, American actress Sarah Jessica Parker, who was perhaps best known for her role in the television series Sex and the City, was born. Happy birthday to her. In 1975, King Faisal of Saudi Arabia was shot to death by his nephew. Yikes. Hell of a nephew. In 2002, a 6.1 magnitude earthquake struck the Hindu Kush region of northern Afghanistan, causing more than 1,000 deaths. And in 2021, American children's author Beverly Cleary, whose books included the hugely popular Romana series, died at the age of 104. Man, I want what she's having. Damn.
That's
right, Kenny?
That's a long life.
Yep, good for her. God bless her. I hope it was quality too. So, and then the featured event for today in 1306, Robert the Bruce crowned King of Scotland. Robert the Bruce, crowned as Scottish king at Scone this day in 1306, freed Scotland from English rule, winning the decisive battle of Bannockburn and confirming Scottish independence in the Treaty of Northampton. So that's what's happening today in history. This week in history. All right, let's go right over. I know I missed some people. Billy from Bamanola is here. Good morning, Billy.
I was going to say good morning, Bamanola Adventures, and I also want to make note. Glitter World was saying hello to me, and also Controversy. No, hang on a minute. I'm sorry. Carnival Cruise Addicts.
Are they in? Did I miss them?
Yeah, they're in.
Ah. Good morning. Good morning, Chris and Liz. Good to see you.
And they are saying happy birthday. Speaking of today in history, today in history, controversial cruising Scott was born in 1958. On this day.
1958. Are you sure about that, Kenny?
That's what he says. Scott says it in the chat.
He said he was born on this day in 50. Come on. No, 1988, Kenny.
No, 88. I'm sorry.
He's young enough to be my son, and he couldn't have been born before me. Happy birthday, Scott. Hey, breaking news. On this week, on this day in 1988, a very important YouTuber professional was born. March 25th. Good morning. Yeah, happy birthday, Scott. Good to see you, my brother. Happy birthday to you. I do not have any happy birthday music, and I'll probably get whacked for that, but if I did. So, but good morning to Chris and Liz, and happy birthday, Scott. Thank you for coming in. I want to make sure that I don't miss anyone here.
I must have been missing that.
Look at 1958. Damn, you look good for your age, kid. Right? Yeah, you just went from 36 to 66.
Sorry about that, Scott. I misread it. I thought it said 1958.
Sandy says, hey, 1958 was a great year. Was that the year that you were born, Sandy?
Oh. My apologies. Awesome. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's great. Oh,
But
happy
anyway,
birthday, Scott. Are you doing anything special today, my friend? I hope so. Hope you're going to do
I
something good
also
today.
want to make mention to Michael Carmack's comment also, where he says, also, Kenny, he said, I did find some French blood sausage in Los Angeles. It's too bad it's not available in the Tri-Cities, East Tennessee.
All right. Oh, you know what we missed too was this. Where do polar bears keep their money? In a snowbank. I'm not quick enough on my on the draw here. I can't find any of my stuff. Here we go. Let's try that again. Where do polar bears keep their money, Kenny?
In the snowbank.
It's not working. There it goes. All right. I need a producer. I need somebody to do those for me. But oh boy, look at this. Are you kidding me, Scott? Cut the crap, buddy. Your show and seeing you and Kenny on my birthday is perfect birthday to me. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much. We appreciate Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. I know I can speak for Kenny. We both appreciate that. And we should be giving you a birthday present, not you sending something to us. But thank you, my friend. Appreciate it very, very much.
Also, Scooby Snacks was saying, yeah, I probably need to do that. He was born on this day in 1988.
Wait, he says he was born in 88. Is it your birthday too today, Scooby Snacks? Or when is your birthday?
Born in 1988.
I don't know if it was born today or not, but
we're born today. Well,
he was born in 88. What year were you born, Kenny?
94.
94.
I'll be turning the big 30 this year.
Kenny, you and I, because we were both born in a year with a 4 at the end, you and I will always have a milestone birthday together. So you're turning 30. I'm turning 60. When's your birthday? It's not until what, the end of the summer? September?
It is September 27th.
September 27th.
Yeah,
there you go. All right. So, all right. I've been rushing through some things. I'm not rushing through, but I've just been keeping them going because today is the day. I was hoping Denise was going to be here. So that you all can play this new game. So we're going to do Name That Notable today. And today is the very special edition of Name That Notable. If you've been following along, Scooby Snack says, no, my birthday is September. So there you go. You and Kenny both share the same month.
Yeah.
Jen says, Kenny, you're a baby. He really is. 34. I mean, 94. How old was I? I was 31, Kenny. I was 31 on your birthday.
I was going to say.
Or no, I was 30. What am I saying? I was 30.
His is September the 6th.
There you go. September 6th. So you guys share the same month.
And Controversial Cruising says, me and his mom have the same birthday, and that we're Libra.
Libra. Yeah. My wife is a Libra as well. I think she's October.
Good morning, Troy asshole.
Troy asshole. How are you? I love the name. Good morning to you, my friend.
that is actually that is the Troy that I went to Miami with.
Oh, okay.
And
That's Troy. What?
that
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Troy.
Good morning.
I love it. I love the name. All right, so I was saying we're going to play Name That Notable, but we're going to do a very special Name That Notable today. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been asking folks to send in people in our chat to send in a picture of their high school picture. And then in Name That Notable, we will try to guess who that is. So I'm thinking for those of you who had sent me a picture, you're going to be your name will be put in the prize wheel, and we'll pick at random one of you guys for playing the game with us and being so gracious to send us your picture. One of you guys will be lucky enough to win a Astute Tourist prize pack. And for those of you that are going to play in the chat, it'll be for virtual cash and prizes, right, Kenny? Mm-hmm. Kenny goes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, Jimmy. Yeah, Mm-hmm. All right, so you guys ready to do this? Should we play this, Kenny?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. All right, so this is Name That Notable High School Edition. Welcome to America's third favorite game show, because the second one is when I do trivia with Scott. But this is Scott says 20,000 points. He's like, come on now. Kenny's the prize master. He's the only one that can give out the points. All right, so this is how this is going to work. We're going to show you a picture. The picture is from it comes from our chat group. Our chat that's right, Scott. It comes from our chat our regulars, and that person may or may not be in the chat today, but it's okay. It's somebody that if you're a regular to the show, you have a chance to guess who this is. So, like I said, for those of you that had submitted a picture, you're going to be put into the prize wheel, and we'll do that at the end, and we'll pick a winner, a random winner at the end to win a prize. And for the rest of you guys, it'll just be for fun, for virtual cash and prizes. I want to say good morning to Cruising is Fun Anytime. Our beautiful friend.
Good morning, Cruising. Good morning. Cruising is fun anytime.
Here you go, Kenny. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you. Good morning, Cheryl. I hope you and Jeremy are doing well today. And if you go back in the replay, there's a few bananas for Jeremy in there. So during history. So. All right, let's get ready to name the first notable. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Name this first notable. This person is a regular in our chat.
Is that Sandy Robinson?
No, it is not Sandy Robinson. This may be harder than we thought. So, but guys, do some guesses in there. This person is a regular here. For some of you, you may know him, you may not, but give us a guess who this may be. Billy says it's John. Scott says John. Laura says Scott. Anybody else want to choose? Sean Cassidy. I love it. Kind of does look like Sean Cassidy. I'll give you guys a hint. John says no idea. I know this will be hard because if you're not familiar with some of the folks that come in, you wouldn't get it. But I thought this would be fun. So this person is not in the chat this morning, but he is a regular on the show. Scott, he has been in our Thirsty Thursday shows, and I believe he has won a prize on Thirsty Thursday. It's not John then. One of the Gibb brothers, right? Nick P, Chet. No, those are all good answers. Scott, so this person, or for all of you, this person is a guitar player. Ah, Scott, there you go. It is, in fact, Gavin, the guitar professional. Good job. That's who that is. Give yourself a big hand. That one is Gavin. And Gavin, thank you for sending us your picture. And you will be put on the prize wheel so that you can have a chance to win the Astute Taurus prize pack. All right, you guys ready to do the next one? Kenny, you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Name this next. Oh, Kenny, how many points?
20,000 points.
20,000 points. 1,958 points. All right, there you go. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this person? Look at the feathered hair.
Is that Denise?
It is not Denise. This person comes into the chat now and then. She is not, I wouldn't say she's a regular per se, but she does come in. She does actually comes into a lot of the replays. No, it is not my mom. It is not my mom. Anybody want to guess? Let me give you a hint. Let's see. This lady goes live, I think, on Fridays. And she goes live with a bunch of other ladies. And they're doing something that you may have seen like your grandma do.
Mona did what?
Kenny says Mona did what? Shirley says Jen. Scott says Denise. Billy's saying Mona. Scott says me. All right. So if you said Mona did what? You are 100% correct. Very good. Give yourselves a big hand. Give yourselves a giant hand. Okay. Let's go to the next one. You know what? My mother actually sent me her high school picture, and I can't find it. So if you guessed my mom, she would have been in here, but I can't find her picture. I don't know what I did with it. Sandy says Diana Phoenix, which is a pretty good guess. How many points for Mona did what?
30,000 points.
Ooh, Kenny is mixing it up at 30,000 points. That is, in fact, Mona did what? And we go back to that picture. She looks like girls that, you know, I went to high school, my era of high school. So there you go. All right. So that is Mona did what? Let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this YouTube notable? Wow,
that is Scott, Controversial Cruising.
Kenny says Scott. He's pretty fly for a white guy. Look at this guy. What's he holding? He got a snowflake, one of them cutout snowflakes, or is that a Michael mask? Let's see. Billy says Scott. Liz and Chris say Scott. John Gaylor says Scott. Shirley says yup. Jen says Scott. Sharon says controversial cruising Scott. Let's see who it is. Oh my gosh, it is Scott. Them eyebrows, bro, right? It is, in fact, our good friend Scott from Controversial Cruising. There you go. Cut them eyebrows, bro. Good job. Good job. That is, in fact, Scott. You guys did good. How many points, Kenny?
30,000 points.
30,000 points. Kenny is getting generous. Our prize master. He's getting generous with the points there, which is good. Okay, Scooby Snacks got it as well. Scott. All right. And Cheryl says she's jumping from mine and Kenny's chat. Thank you, Cheryl. We appreciate you. Scott says, I couldn't make it any harder. Sorry, guys. What were you holding in your hand? It was a snowflake or something? 27. Was that your birthday? Oh, 27. If that's high school, you must have stayed back a few times. Majestically arched. Yes. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Are you ready, Kenny?
I'm ready.
Let's get ready. Oh, wait. He says it was a cutout snowflake. It was my baseball number. Oh, got you. Okay. Right on. All right. So let's see. I have to do one. Give me 1 second. I just got something here. Hold on. Give me 1 minute, folks. All right, let's see. Kenny, you go ahead and talk while I do this because I'm trying to get something here.
Troy Asshole says, do y'all do a memory from Kenny? Well, I will say this. I did send Jimmy one of my high school picks, so and it's pretty much gonna be a dead giveaway because
Kenny's not too far out of high school. Well, he's 30, but what's it been now, Kenny? 12 years, right?
I graduated in 2013.
2013. I graduated in 1982. Give me a moment, folks. I want to do this, so give me 1 second. Well, bear with me while Kenny continues to entertain us.
But yeah, it was good memories in high school and I actually went to my senior prom. Do I have a favorite place for coffee?
Does Kenny have a favorite place for coffee? The kitchen?
I know. It's I can't think of the name of the coffee place.
Scooby says he graduated in 2007. Yeah, got some youngins in here. All right, so let's see. I want to do this. Let's do this. Get ready to name the next notable. Name this notable. Who is this person right here? Anybody have a clue?
Is that Alice Lugo Studios?
It is not Alice Lugo, Kenny. It is not Alice Lugo. Bama says, my daughter was born in 2012, 45 years after I was born. That's crazy. Shirley says, lovely. Billy says, Nancy. Shirley said, lovely, your mom. John says, Nancy. Liz says, Michael Ann. Jen says, Miss Nancy. Any other guesses? Kenny, you said Alice, right? Scott says Michael Ann.
Because I said Alice Lugo Studios, because that's what
Sharon says Nancy.
I'd say that kind of looks like in the face.
Kind of looks like Alice, you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
from
Look
from
closer. Look closer.
look closer.
Look closer. Look closer. That is, in fact, my beautiful mother. That is Nancy. If you guys said Nancy, you got it right. Very good. How many points? How many points, Kenny?
Let's go 60,000 points.
60,000 points for guessing Mom. There you go, Mom. Right on. And thank you for sending that, Mom. I couldn't find it, but now I have it. So, all right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this morning show chat club notable? Oh my gosh. Who is she? Oh no, wait. It's the guy we're looking at. Who is it?
No.
Kenny, is that your date?
No, it was not, but
a high school friend, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Everybody is saying Kenneth Oaks,
Yeah.
Kenneth Oaks, Kenny. You guys, there's no stumping you. It is, in fact, Kenny the Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks. And I'm gonna give the points for this one. You're all gonna get 100,000 points for guessing Kenny on that one. 100,000 points. Make sure you keep track at home.
Troy Esso says I know Kenny's favorite.
His favorite booty wipes. Kenny all dapper. Yes, he was all dressed up in a. Kenny's always looking dapper, though. He's looking today. Although you don't have your tie on yet today, Kenny.
No, because I'm just going to the store today. So.
Well, the store doesn't warrant a tie.
I'm going to go to Walmart today. So. And
Billy says, Kenny, I would have said yes. That's my date.
Well, she was good looking.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Paul Ziller is here. Good evening to you, my friend. Thanks for coming in, Paul.
I think at the time she was already in a relationship with somebody else at the time.
Of course.
Yeah.
All the good ones are already taken. All right. Good job. If you said Kenny the Ford Man, you guys are right. All right. Let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this morning show notable? Ooh, look at that picture. That I'm going to say that's a little bit before high school.
Now,
person graduated early.
May I
Good morning,
ask,
James? Yes, Kenny.
Is this a female or a male?
So this is a female.
Okay.
And she is a regular. She's here just about every day with us. So let's see. Billy's saying Denise. John says Denise. Jen says Denise.
I'm going to say Denise.
Scott says Denise. Kenny is cheating off of other people's papers. He's saying Denise. Liz says Denise. Scott says Denise. Paul says it's a Garbage Patch Kid. Yes. James says Sharon. Everyone's saying Denise. James is the only one that said somebody different. I'm going to tell you, you're all wrong. Do you all want to try again?
Is it Michael Ann?
Kenny says Michael Ann. Anybody else want to venture a guess? No one has got it correct yet. I'll give you a couple more minutes here.
You're not.
She is cute. Shirley says she's cute.
Troy asshole.
She is in fact cute. Look at the dimples. All right, we're going to reveal. Ready? It's Shirley Anstey from Glitter World. We stumped you guys. Good one, Shirley. We stumped them all. And she is in fact a little cutie, that's for sure. Oh, hey, Billy guessed. He said Bam Manola said Glitter World, and he got it. So good job. Chet is here. Good morning, Chet. You're never late, my friend. Never late.
Good morning, chat.
Everyone's saying, "Oh, yes, you are a cutie for sure." All right, let's get ready because we're pushing the clock here. Let's get ready to name this next morning show notable. Get ready to name this notable. Who would this be?
I'm gonna say Jimmy, the astute tourist.
Them eyebrows. Holy crap. All that hair. Good morning, Chet. Chet says Jimmy. James says John. Liz says Jimmy. Billy says John. John says Jimmy. Cheryl says Jimmy. The eyes gave it away. It wasn't the hair, was it? Sharon says Jimmy. Paul says Jimbo. My mom says my baby. Hey, Rob is here. Good morning, Rob, from Cruising on the High Seas and
Rob
Travel.
from Cruising on the High Seas.
Billy says Jimmy. If you guys said Jimmy, you're 100% correct. That is, in fact, me when I had hair and weighed probably 100 pounds. Well, not 50 pounds lighter than today, but there you go. You have, in fact, guessed Jimmy. All right, let's keep going because we're pushing the clock. We're going to run over a 7 o'clock hour, I think, here, but that's okay. All right, let's get ready. Now, the black square is somebody's name was there, so I had to black out the name. Who is this morning show notable? Scott says that picture is probably hanging up in Mom's house. I think it is.
Now, I'm going to say that it is. Now, is this person pretty much here quite often?
All the time. Yeah. Yep. Definitely a notable.
I'm going to say that definitely looks like Denise in the face.
Kenny says Denise. Scott says Denise. Liz says Denise. Sharon says Denise. Chet says Denise. Billy says Denise. Anyone else want to venture a guess?
That's not Denise. Hello, Denise.
That is, in fact, our favorite nurse. That is Denise from Bone Tired Travelers. No stumping you guys. Good job. Good job on that one. How many points for Denise, Kenny?
50,000 points.
50,000.
60.
Oh, 60. Sorry, brother. 60,000 points. Very good. It is, in fact, our favorite nurse, Denise. All right, we got a couple more. Guess this notable. We don't see this person very often in the chat, but she is a regular on YouTube. She goes live. She's been on some group cruises. Let's see. She lives where it's cold. James says Alice. Bama says Alice. Sharon says Alice. Scott says Alice. Chet says Alice. Paul Zilla says Bamanola. He's saying hi. Rob says Alice. Paul says Tiffany. Tiffany of like the mall singer, Tiffany. All right, I'm dating myself. Anybody else want to venture another guess before we go? Paula. All right, so let's reveal who this is. This is Michael Ann, spoiled mama. She sent her picture in as well. And we stumped you guys with that one. Give yourselves 60,000 points for that one. All right, let's get ready to name the last notable. Who is this person right here? This person, we rarely see this person in the morning. But we have seen her on Thirsty Thursdays, on Hump Day Cocktail Hour, Scott says, let's see. Scott says Colleen. Chet says Colleen. Jen says Colleen. James says Colleen. Sharon says Colleen. Anyone else want to venture a guess? There's a lot of Colleens in there. Rob says Cheryl. Bama says Jimmy's wife, Colleen. All right, guys, let's reveal who this is. Get ready. It is, in fact, Colleen, my beautiful wife, Colleen. You guys guessed it. And good job. Good job, everyone. All right. That's going to do it for this Name That Notable, this high school edition. Good job, everybody. Thanks for playing along. All right, we're going to run over. We're going to go to the prize wheel. Let's see if I can pull this up now. And we're going to pick a random person that had sent in their picture to be on the game. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Can you guys see that? All right, so I don't have my mom in there. But mom's the winner anyway, so and she'll get her own prize pack as always. And of course myself and Colleen aren't in there because we are not eligible to win, but that is all good fun. So let's get ready. We're going to spin this. Scott says we can see it. Oops, you cut out. You're talking, Jimmy, with the cue. I know. I always do that. I'm sorry, Paul. But all right, so let's get ready. We're going to spin the wheel. Are you guys ready for this? Let's see who our winner for the Astute prize pack is going to be. Here we go. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Ooh. Looks like Michael Land is our winner. Congratulations, Michael Land. I'll get a hold of her and get her mailing address. That way we can send her off the prize pack. And she's gonna get an Astute keychain, a sticker, as well as some other great prizes. There's another. Let's see, what else do I have here? We have these were supposed to be ducks, but they're chickens, I think. Keychain. She's gonna get a lanyard and a bunch of other stuff. So we're gonna send that out to her. And congratulations to Michael Land for that. And if you're listening, Michael Land, send me your mailing address. Good job. All right, that's gonna do it for Kenny and me. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I hope you guys like that game. Maybe we can play other games like that. I'm only agreeing. Mel Nettie is here. Thank you for coming in. You just woke up, but thank you for coming. Don't forget PMA, everybody. Positive mental attitude. PMA will definitely save your day. And when I tell you I'm living proof that it works, I certainly am. I certainly am living proof that it works. So, and make a difference in somebody's day today. All you have to do is make eye contact and smile at someone, say a kind word, shake a hand, maybe give them a hug if they're so inclined. Everybody has a story. Sometimes them stories aren't so good. So you can change somebody's life for the better. If you see a first responder today, thank them for what they do. The men and ladies of the police department, the fire service, EMS, and healthcare workers, and of course our nurses. We love our nurses. They make the doctors look good. And last but not least, our veterans. Thank a veteran, the men and ladies of the armed services. They are on that proverbial wall every day. They're protecting us and keeping us safe and in harm's way. So God bless them. And last but not least, they're protecting our freedoms and our liberties. And that right there, the good old glory, red, white, and blue. I love my flag. I love my country. God bless America. God bless all of you in the chat. And Kenny, God bless you, my friend.
Thank you. Likewise. I want to say good morning to Melnetti Living Free Zip Codeless.
Yep, they came in just a few minutes ago. So good morning to them.
And
all right. So
sorry, I had to leave the room because I had to go get rid of some liquid. So
all right, Kenny, got to do what you got to do. Kenny, what do we say?
Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all over again Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I want to say happy birthday to Scott. I hope you enjoy your day today, buddy.
Happy birthday, Scott, Controversial Cruising. And if you see him in the chat, be sure to wish him a happy birthday.
All right. I want to wish everybody peace and love. My name is Jimmy, and he is
Fort Man Kenneth Oaks. Bye, guys.
All right. We'll see you guys Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. Bye-bye.